Hey guys, today I have a special video for you. I'm going to be reviewing a new bait as seen on TikTok. So normally I don't just buy baits that I see on the internet because a lot of times they're a scam, like the ones that you put batteries in and they swim around or whatever. But these ones, they're made by SWAP-N-PLOP baits and it is called the SWAP-N-PLOP, and they claim that this bait will be able to change direction as you wish to go around cover, and just says twitch to change direction. So today I'm going to be testing out if these can actually do what they say. The video that they posted got a lot of likes, so I'm assuming quite a few people probably bought these, but so that you don't have to waste your time and money, I'm going to test these out for you. So right out the bat, I got a white and a black one. You know, different conditions, different colors, in case they are good. So this one, it does definitely look homemade. As you can see, I've already tied it on before, but it does look homemade. Nice hooks, good quality hooks. On both of them, they chose to put this more to one side than the other, but I think that has something to do with the action. And it also has a nice little propeller that seems to work pretty well. And you could also, they give you the option where you could rig up another hook back there, but I have not done that. So let's go ahead and see if these things will work. And I'm gonna read the directions because I want to do this properly in order to give them their due. For best results, use a slow and steady retrieve with the rod tip pointed high so that the line is off the water. To change direction of the lure, twitch the rod and the body will flip over 180 degrees and run the opposite direction until twitched again. And they say it is a mix between a spook and a plopper. Instead of running straight back to the angler, this bait runs sideways and changes direction when twitched. This allows the angler to run the bait in and around cover where no bait can go. No other bait. So, let's see if it can really do what they say. I have high hopes for this, but, actually the reason that I have the line already tied on there is because I've tried it once before and I wasn't following the instructions and I didn't realize until I was done. So I'm giving it its proper test this time, and let's see if it'll work. I also, there's a little note that they leave in here, and it says that they want to thank you for supporting a small business. They strive to produce the best and most innovative baits, which this is very innovative if it works properly. And if you wouldn't give them a 5-star review, that they want you to let them know because they want to try and fix it. It's nice to see that, you know, they care enough that they want to make sure that they got it right and give you the opportunity to straighten that out with them. And yeah, I hope that it works really good. So let's go ahead and start.
All right, let's see what happens here. So rod tip up, slow retrieve, twitch, twitch, oh, twitch, I'm going to try and run it to that lily pad, and then as soon as I get to it, twitch and run away from it. Yeah, I mean, it did what I said. All right, let's try and... The only thing I'll say is difficult is it's kind of hard to like twitch when you're holding the rod up. Like, what am I supposed to like yank it out the water? Because, you know, twitching it as you would like a jerk bait or something, that's not what you're doing. Twitch. Okay. That was pretty good. Twitch. And see, as soon as I put the rod tip down there, it changed direction. That's not the direction I wanted it to go. So far, you know, it's, for the most part, it is doing what it says. Test right here. I'm gonna run it that way. I'm gonna try and get it to weave in between these right here. Get it right through that. That's the ultimate test of control for this baby. Oh, that might be it. Look at that. That's pretty impressive. That was pretty impressive. You know, it takes a little bit to like learn how to use this bait. But when you do, you know, look at that. Okay. That was money right there. And now see, the difference is, with a bait like this, I was able to run it through there. Now, with a whopper plopper, I might have had to have stand all the way over there to run it through there. Whereas here, I can stand here, and if I had a whopper plopper, I wouldn't be able to bring it through this stuff. This, you can zigzag it however you like. So, when you're fishing stuff like this bait could be really useful to you. Oh, a little too far. I mean, it also doesn't seem to get hung up too bad if you mess up. At least not so far. And, you know, I'm not catching fish, but it's also pretty sunny out right now. Not the best time to be using a whopper plopper, but I just wanted to show y'all when it was sunny out what this thing does. And honestly, so far I would say it does what it's supposed to. I'm impressed. And I ran it through there again. That's 3 times of running it through that very thin spot. So, yeah, I'm thinking this thing is legit. It does exactly what it says. obviously, you know, you have to run it slow. So if you're somebody who's like a speed fisherman, that might be a problem for you. But this could be good if you're fishing lots of cover and you need to be able to change direction. Definitely learn how to work it before you do that. But it does what it says, and it's innovative. You don't have any other baits really on the market that can do what this thing can do. You know, there's other baits that, you know, they, like a spook, it'll go bloop, 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 like change directions like that. Or maybe a glide bait that, you know, swings, but you can't control it quite like you can control this.
So as we've noted, this one worked exactly how it says, but I'm not going to assume that the other one does the same. So for quality assurance, let's see if, you know, a small bait company, it's possible there could be some inconsistency, but I hope not. So let's check it out. Let's see if, you know, maybe one works, maybe one doesn't, or maybe they both work. I really hope both of them work and that both of them are the same quality. This one, the black color, appears to be the same edges and everything. Same hooks, line placement, same, little off center, but that's on purpose because they did it on both of them. I believe it has something to do with when it flips, they want that on the one side, otherwise it wouldn't do the flipping. But let's see if this one will work as well.
Okay. Looks good off the start. Now let's give it the test. Can we run it through the same area? Oh. That was the twitch right there. That was money. So it's a very light twitch up. Can't quite get past that last part. I don't know if it might be running a little different. I mean, it's still doing what you want. It's just not running as horizontal as the other, I guess.
Alright, so now I've fished with both baits, and it's time to make my consensus of what I think of it. You know, I'm not worried about the catching part. It's not the right time of day or any of that. Do these baits work as advertised? Yes. Okay. They do, with a twitch, change direction, run whatever way you want them to run. You know, it is a little tricky. Is there room for improvement? I'm sure. You know, these look like they were whittled. And I'm not knocking the person who makes these. That's really great that they're able to make packaging for them, produce enough of these at the quality that you saw. I bought 2 of them. Both of them worked. So, you know, as far as would I recommend these, I'm not going to say that they replace the Whopper Plopper, but it's definitely a good addition to have, because you never know when you might need to weave, and this does do that. It's not one of those baits where you buy it off the internet and it was a scam and you put it away and never use it again. This will definitely have a place in my tackle box, and it has its purposes, and it's definitely something cool to have. But thank you for watching this. I hope this helped answer some of your questions if you had it. If not, maybe now you've heard about them, go check them out. Their company name is SWAP-N-PLOP baits, so I'm pretty sure that they have crankbaits that you can swap out the bill, if I'm not mistaken. So go check them out. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one.